shoe size is an alphanumerical indication of the fitting size of a shoe for a person. Often it just consists of a number indicating the length because many shoemakers only provide a standard width for economic reasons. There are several different shoe size systems that are used worldwide. These systems differ in what they measure, what unit of measurement they use, and where the size 0 is positioned. Only a few systems also take the width of the feet into account. Some regions use different shoe size systems for different types of shoes, deriving the shoe size. Foot versus shoe. And last, the length of a foot is commonly defined as the distance between two parallel lines that are perpendicular to the foot and in contact with the most prominent toe and the most prominent part of the heel. Foot length is measured with the subject standing barefoot and the weight of the body equally distributed on both feet. The sizes of the left and right feet are often slightly different. In this case, both feet are measured, and purchasers of mass-produced shoes are advised to purchase a shoe size based upon the larger foot because, contrary to the reality of foot sizes, most manufacturers do not sell pairs of shoes in non-matching sizes. Each size of shoe is considered suitable for a small interval of foot lengths. The inner cavity of a shoe must typically be 15 to 20 millimeters longer than the foot, but this relation varies between different types of shoes. A shoe size system can refer to three characteristic lengths: the median length of feet for which a shoe is suitable. For customers, this measure has the advantage of being directly related to the body measures. It applies equally to any type, form, or material of shoe. However, this measure is less popular with manufacturers because it requires them to test carefully for each new shoe model, for which range of foot sizes it is recommendable. It puts on the manufacturer the burden of ensuring that the shoe will fit a foot of a given length. The length of the inner cavity of the shoe. This measure has the advantage that it can be measured easily on the finished product. However, it will vary with manufacturing tolerances and provides the customer only very crude information about the range of foot sizes for which the shoe is suitable. The length of the foot-shaped template over which the shoe is manufactured. This measure is the easiest one for the manufacturer to use because it identifies only the tool used to produce the shoe. It makes no promise about manufacturing tolerances or for what size of foot the shoe is actually suitable. It leaves all responsibility and risk of choosing the correct size with the customer. Further, the last can be measured in several different ways, resulting in different measurements. All these measures differ substantially from one another for the same shoe. Length sizing systems also differ in what units of measurement they use. This also results in different increments between shoe sizes because usually only full or half sizes are made. The following length units are commonly used today to define shoe size systems. The Paris point equates to 2/3 of a centimeter. This means an increment of 2/3 of a centimeter between whole sizes, and 1/3 of a centimeter between half sizes. This unit is commonly used in continental Europe. The barley corn is an Old English unit that equates to 1/3 inch. Half sizes are commonly made, resulting in an increment of 1/6 inch. This measure is the basis for current UK and US shoe sizes, with the largest shoe size taken as 12 inches and then counting backwards in barley corn units. Further, metric measurements in centimeters and millimeters are used. The increment is usually 0.5 centimeters. It is used with the International Mondo point system and with the Asian system. Due to the different units of measurements, converting between different sizing systems results in rounding errors as well as unusual sizes such as 10 and 2/3. 0 point. The sizing systems also place size 0 at different locations. If size 0 is placed at a foot's length of 0, the shoe size is directly proportional to the length of the foot in the chosen unit of measurement. Sizes of children's, men's, and women's shoes, as well as sizes of different types of shoes, can be compared directly. This is used with the Mondo point and the Asian system. However, size 0 can also represent a length of the shoes in a cavity of 0. The shoe size is then directly proportional to the inner length of the shoe. This is used with systems that also take the measurement from the shoe. While sizes of children's, men's, and women's shoes can be compared directly, this is not necessarily true for different types of shoes that require a different amount of wiggle room in the toe box. This is used with the continental European system. Further, size 0 can just be a shoe with a given length, typically the shortest length deemed practical. This can be different for children's, teenagers, men's, and women's shoes, making it impossible to compare sizes. For example, a women's shoe at size 8 is a different length from a men's shoe at size 8 in the US system, but not the British. Width. Some systems also include the width of a foot. There are different methods indicating the width. The measured width is indicated in millimeters. This is done with the Mondo point system. The measured width is assigned a letter, which is taken from a table or just assigned on an ad hoc basis. Examples include A, B, C, D, E, 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 F, G, 4A, 3A, 2A, B, C, D, E, 2E, 3E, 4E, 5E, 6E, C, D, E, F, G, H, and M or R, W. The width for which these sizes are suitable can vary significantly between manufacturers. The AE width indicators used by most American, Canadian, and some British shoe manufacturers are typically based on the width of the foot, and common step sizes are 3/16 inch. Difficulties in shoe size comparison. Please note that the following tables indicate theoretical sizes calculated from the standards and information given above. Differences between various shoe size tables, makers' tables, or other tables found on the web are usually due to the following factors. The systems are not fully standardized. Differences between shoes from different makers, which are due to different methods of measuring the shoes. Different manufacturing processes, or different allowances are sometimes related to different countries. A German size may then differ from a French size, although both countries use the continental European system. Different widths may have the result that for wide feet, a shoe multiple sizes larger may be required. This may also result in different size indications, especially if different typical widths are attributed to different sizing systems or countries. Some tables for children take future growth into account. The shoe size is then larger than what would correspond to the actual length of the foot. An indication in centimeters or inches can mean the length of the foot or the length of the shoe's inner cavity. This relation is not constant but varies due to different amounts of wiggle room required for different sizes of shoes. There are several U.S. systems, which differ substantially for sizes far above or below medium sizes. Further, some tables available on the web simply contain errors. For example, the wiggle room at different 0 point is not taken into account, or tables based on different U.S. systems are simply combined although they are incompatible.